Hey there, everybody. Pete Pardo here from Comic Book Users. Welcome to another episode of the show alongside my co-host extraordinaire over here.
Hey, comic book fans. I'm Wild Bill, the Unknown Comic. Thanks again for coming back to another episode of Comic Book Geezers.
We got a great two-parter for you. And we know how much you guys love us showing off stuff we get at cons, so...
Recent acquisitions, episode, yada, yada, yada.
Whatever.
Somebody.
So we went to, once again, probably what's become like our favorite little mini-con is the Clifton.
Your second time going.
My second time going. You and Kirk have gone a couple more times than me.
Yeah, at least 3 or 4 prior to your... But yeah, it was a good haul.
What do they call it? Clifton Comic Expo?
Something like that, yeah.
I don't know. It's a small... I mean, just to describe it, it's like a small little hall, like almost like a VFW hall. And it's nothing but comics.
Yeah, there's no merchandise.
No toys, no cosplay, no
if there is, it's minimal.
Minimal, but it's mostly guys selling either classic books or some more recent stuff, but mostly classic stuff.
Yeah, there are guys with the newer stuff. And there's all kinds of prices, outrageous, you know.
But what you're looking for, you can find.
Yeah.
But you
if those vendors show up, sometimes they're sporadic. Like Zap wasn't there.
Zap wasn't there this time.
Because he had his ZapCon like the previous month.
Yeah.
So
and the guy
need to show up.
There was a vendor who was there the time before the week.
Hook us up with
where we bought a lot of stuff.
He wasn't there.
He wasn't there. But there was some good stuff.
So
today is all about Bill, and in the next episode.
So there was a vendor who was there last time, who I scored a lot of House of Mystery from, and he was there again. And he has decent stuff. He's got cheap stuff. Then he's got really expensive stuff. So I was looking on the cheapo side, like his $3 and $5 boxes. So I got a Batman. This is $266. I got a couple in the two. I got a little run there from $266 now through like most of the 270. I think I had like 1 or 2 issues I need in the 270s. So this was pretty cool to get back. This is a 25 center. It's probably like 1976.
Yeah, that's what
just before they went up to 30 cents. So then this guy, he also had Unexpected, and I don't have a lot of Unexpected. Again, trying to curb back, but I do have I like the cover. So again, a 25 center. So
Death Watch, Scared Stiff, Murder by Mail.
$3. I was like, okay. Oh, you got more Batman, you say?
Oh, yeah. There you go.
This is one of the 278. I think I need 272 and 278. So I go and look at my list, and
Gary Joyce. That's the list of doom we always talk about. Did you show it to Gary? By the way, we saw Gary Joyce at the con.
Here's my Batman category.
There you go.
So we got like 4 lines. I'm stopping at 450. I had 500, but I sold it recently to one of my car wash guys. I keep telling them to watch the show. Hey, you car wash guys. They're my locals. These guys are all like in their early 20s. And I'm like turning them on to comics and stuff. So I'm the comic book geezer that comes cruising through. So I sold some comics to a couple guys. I sold some Moon Knights. Second guy bought some Batmans. Vinny's one dude. I can't think of the other guy's name. Sorry, bud. But keep watching. I'm going to bug you.
There you go.
Ghosts. Number 59.
Nice.
35 center. Batman, you say?
No, more Batman.
Yeah.
You got it every other.
This is 285. Again, I don't have many in the 280s. So to grab another one, I think I have 283 and 281. So I grabbed another 285. So
how weird is it? They don't say the name of the villain on the cover. He talks about his bear demon coming and goes, "Bear demon, I summon you from the netherworld to destroy the prey I hold for you, the Batman." But they don't say who he is.
No. I don't think I've read that one yet.
Kind of looks like Ra's al Ghul, but I don't think it is.
No, it's not. Yeah. House of Mystery. This was the oldest. I got some. These are like 1981, 82. This might be actually 1978 when they went to 50 cents, and Marvel was still 35, and that kind of blew up in DC's face. It lasted like 4 months, and then they dropped back down to 35 cents. But they did give you more pages. Batman 295, which is cool because I have 293. So again, I don't have a lot in the 290s. I got a big gap there in like 280s and 290s. I don't have a lot of them. So,
can thank Kirk for that one. Spotting that in the box.
Yes. This vendor had expensive stuff, and then Kirk was digging through, and I'd already gone through this vendor, and he pulled this out, and I was like, wow, okay. This is Iron Man annual, the first annual, number 1. We went to this con back in May, I think it was. We went, and this book by a different vendor had this book, and I forget if it was $50 or $75 they wanted for it. It was crazy, and I have 2, 3, and 4 of the annuals, and I'm stopping there because the 5th one comes out like in 1982 or 84. So I just wanted to get this one to fill my. This is it for my annuals run of Iron Man.
Like $10, yeah.
So after buying this book, I will never buy another Iron Man issue. I have 1 through 180, and I have 1 through 4 on the annuals now.
You done?
Yeah,
you're done.
So all on Iron Man.
Cool.
And it was $10, not 75 or 50.
$10 much better.
And reasonable, yeah, for that book from 1970, I believe, or 71. Ghosts. I think this is issue number 60. I like that. The skiers getting grabbed by a skeleton.
Yeah, through the snow.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Through the earth, like.
Yeah, it's not even in a graveyard. It's on the side of a mountain.
That's different.
So I haven't read that yet. Batman, you say? Yeah, okay. Number 280. I don't have many between. Actually, sorry, 380. 380. I don't have a lot between 350. I have a pretty successful run on the 320s through the 340s of Batman when I was a kid, a teenager, buying them off the rack. So I picked up 380. I picked up 381.
Nice.
Doug Mensch is the writer.
Oh, there you go.
And another Marvel guy in here. I can't think of his name. I think Len Wein was in here. And so this is like 1984. Actually, they were 85 January, but they're really printed late 84. So I have 3 issues now in the 380s. I picked up 384 last time with the Calendar Man. So I'm beefing up the Batman collection.
Let's see.
Another unexpected. Picked up 3 of them. This was the second. I like the creepy skeleton arms coming out of the casket as a kid sneaks up into the attic. That is number
169.
169, 25 center, 1975. Here you go, Batman. This is number 347, which is pretty cool because I have most of the 340s now. But really cool artwork. It's a 60-cent book. I think that's from like 1982. Oh, Son of Satan in a $2 bin. Different vendor.
Gil Kane cover.
Yeah. And now I just need issue number 8, the last one, to finish the little Son of Satan 8-issue run. 8 issues. 8 issues, yep. Yeah. So I needed 6 and 8.
That was an interesting title.
Back to the other guy. Most of these books I got from one vendor. I spent like $100 that day. I picked up like 20, a little, maybe with the entry fee and everything. I think I paid like $110 to get in there.
Not too shabby.
I like this spider cover. I've seen it before. Good. So this is my go-to guy for House of Mystery because he had best prices. It's probably 1979, that last book. Batman issue 301. Now I got most of the issues between 300 and 350. Most of them. I'm working on closing gaps. I had a couple holes in the teens, but unexpectedly I got another unexpected. This one with the dog on the shore with the bones. $3. I was like, okay. So I added 3 unexpecteds to my collection. I added 3 ghosts. There's a lot of these ghost covers have this kind of an image of the ghost coming up. There's a lot of that with the hands coming down, So what number was this? This is issue 65. Yeah. So I've got quite a few in the 60s. Batman, this is 313, I believe, or 314. 313. Two-Face. This is pretty cool because I have other ones.
Flip that coin.
Flip the coin. Yeah, he looks like he's busy trying to crush his fingers, so he lets go right now. You got time to flip no coin. Step on them fingers. Oh! Amazing Adventures. Again, that guy, $3 bin. Herb Trimpe art. I needed issues 24 and 25, and then I'll have them all. Well, up to issue 29 with Killraven, that is.
It's a good series.
In the $2 bin, back with the other.
That's steal for $2.
Monsters. Where Monsters Dwell, number 28. I needed it. Pretty cool. Haven't read it. 3 stories inside, reprints.
Yeah, Droom.
Batman 319. Very cool. I think I have all the teens now of Batman. I think I need issues actually 309 through 311 or maybe 312. So I basically wiped a few gaps out in the teens, the teens. The 40-cent book, probably 1979. House of Mystery.
Oh, that's a good looking one, right?
Yeah, with like the Frankenstein cover.
Yeah, with the mermaid. That's nice.
The Bride of Mermaid.
Yeah.
Skankenstein. House of Mystery. Number 260, blah, blah. Can't read it. 260 something.
It's cut off. Wow, that's weird.
I think it's 267, I think. Amazing Adventures, issue 25. So now I got all the Killraven stories. He came in at issue 18. Yep. So I have 18 through 29 on the Killraven part of it. I have others. I saw issue 4 for like $25, but I passed on it. The lower issues. Witching Hour in the $5 bin.
Look at that.
Now this is my oldest of the Witching Hours now. Is it issue 21? Yeah. But I've seen this cover before. So I was like, and I think this is the cheapest I've ever seen it. So I was like, what the hell? Not bad. The Iron Man vendor. I grabbed this also.
Nice. That's a good one.
Issue 91, The Avengers. And that pretty much completes my Clifton Comic Con. Allow me to wet my whistle with my wood mug for a moment. As I subliminally advertise to you folks that you can support comic book users by clicking the like button, the notification bell, or scroll to the bottom for the link for a wood t-shirt.
There you go.
Or a wood coffee mug. We thank you in advance for your support. So that pretty much wraps up. But I'm not done. A couple months prior to the event, I get a text from Kirk, our buddy Kirk, the guru, comic guru, and he's like, hey, I see on this website that I check out for comics has a issue number 4 of the Defenders, the first Valkyrie. Do you want it? I was like, okay, put me down. So Kirk ordered it for me, and then I paid him when I saw him. And thank you, Kirk.
Nice.
Very cool. Issue number 4, first Valkyrie.
Yeah, I don't have that.
So yeah, very cool. And now that completes my Defenders run. I have every issue from 1 through 72, and I'm stopping there. Thanks. Space restraints, constrictions.
Oh, 72. That's a good run.
Yeah. Just like my Conan run. I'm working on 1 through 72. I need the lower issues. I don't have those Red Sonja issues. Those are going to be the killers.
Someone had them last weekend, I saw.
Then Pete goes to the con. And what does he always do, him and Kirk? They always buy something that they already have. Because they got a list. But I don't know. Something up with their list. I don't tell you guys those kind of stories where I buy something.
Well, here's the deal. So here's the deal. So why don't you show that first, and then I'll explain.
So Dracula lives Dracula lives in my Monster Magazine collection, and he got a little dyslexic. He'll tell you what his story.
So basically, my list, and then mine's not handwritten; it's printed out from the computer. So I had Dracula Lives as one line item, and the next one was Vampire Tales, which is was the next line item. So I went and looked. I had it in my hand along with another one, which I'll show you in the next episode. I'm like, yeah, I'm not sure if I have this. Let me look at my list. So I pull out the list, and I'm like,
looks familiar.
And
but
instead of looking at the Dracula Lives line, I looked at the Vampire Tales line, and it showed there that I needed issue 6. I'm like, oh, I guess I need this one. So I bought it. Then I get home, and I'm like,
hey, Bill, I got a second one. You want it?
Yeah.
Oh, do I have to? Okay.
Yeah, twist my arm, right?
The color coordination is new. I never used to do that with the list. So I just went with colors. Help it stand out. Is there a back page? You
of course there is.
Betcha. So there it is. Wish list.
Yep.
I redraw it once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
So there you have it, guys. That's the end of this Comic Book Geezers episode of my recent haul. Hope you liked it.
Tune in on Friday for my half. So I got a stack too. So
it's not a threat. It's a promise.
It's a promise. It's a promise. So tune in, and then we promise we'll be getting to more Halloweeny type stuff because we're almost at the end of the month as it is anyway. But
we can keep going anyway. It's our show. We can do
we can do whatever we want. Hey, Halloween season horror season is all seasons, all year, as far as I'm concerned.
That's what Ozzy says.
That's right. Yeah, exactly.
It's his favorite holiday.
Yes, of
mine
course.
too.
There you go.
All right, gang. Thanks for being here. I'm Wild Bill, and for Pete, thanks for being here. We'll see you next time.
Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.